stand here like I did something.
It seems I was a step too slow.
I'm on slow.
I'm on slow. No, I'm not. Nope. See you next line. I was too slow.
Sloppy.
To defeat all of us archfiends. You are strong indeed.
Oh yeah, I guess we have. Okay.
And he's the last one.
Yeah.
We got 2 this patch. So all that's left is all right. Indeed. You had a deed?
Yep, I'm indeed.
3, 2, 1, go. I got a double dose of archfiends. All that's left is
Go
Spiky
Biz.
Boy.
Yeah. I mean, bottom does both. I like bottom.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go. I was going to call bottom the Demon Slayer option, so I didn't like it as much.
Oh, you don't want to know the backstory?
Make me care about you after
You
I've
would
defeated
know
you.
your enemy's heart.
You had cool mechanics.
Very well. It bleeds more than you can ever understand. But I will speak, and you will listen, and learn how all began.
A little echoey in here.
How long has it been since the world was undone? Since light and life gave way to darkness and undeath. Since we were reduced to beasts befouled, squabbling over what scant ether remains. But you are different. You remember who you were and the paradise for which you fought.
All fathers care for their sons.
That world will never be ours again. But we need not suffer in this purgatory of death and rebirth forever. Join me, and together we shall seek the promised land.
There is no hope, no freedom from the wheel. You speak a fantasy.
I speak truth. The Ascian's revelation. There are other worlds than this. Ours is but one of 14. There is no greater proof than the whispers we hear, born of a neighboring reality. A reality to which we may journey if we can but break down the barrier that divides us.
He knows too much. He's got to die.
You meant it then. We will take this world as our own. Count me in.
In return for your strength, I offer you opportunity to pursue your own ends in service to a greater cause. A glorious kingdom of light, wherein all may know death's sweet
Is he talking about what I
embrace.
think he's talking about?
Maybe.
Me thinks we should go do the thing everyone tells us we should do and go talk to old Knuckles and Silva.
And thus did we begin our great work.
You intend to forsake the 13th and conquer the Source?
Just so. Our home is a lost cause. Our only choice to begin anew. In this world, where we may reclaim our mortality.
You served Golbez of your own volition.
As atonement for my failures, I tried to be a hero. Tried to stop the war. But I could not.
So in turn, you wage another.
A means to a final end. The wheel of depravity must be broken. Even the most exalted succumb. We eat and deepen the stain upon our souls, until only the hunger remains. Is this to be our fate for all eternity?
I don't know. About this and a great many things. But I do know that it's wrong to damn another to save yourself. Not everything need be a trade. This I learned from the people of this world. Even without a contract, without any expectation of personal gain, they labor for one another. I didn't understand it at first, and perhaps I still don't. But if I'm to achieve something, I'd rather do it their way. Else I am already a hunger-maddened beast.
Perhaps we have indeed surrendered to the hunger after a fashion. Make for our moon. There you will find both Lord Golbez and your dragon.
We're going to another moon, Kyle.
Another moon. It's about damn time.
Why are you telling us this?
Yeah. Why?
3, 2, 1, go. To another moon.
To be so viciously slandered. Pride demands I prove my virtue at the last. And perhaps your own will resonate with his, and draw forth that singular jewel which abides deep within his heart. A desire which lies beyond his quest to free us from our purgatory. A desire all his own.
Huh, indeed.
Well, Golbez wants to eat the moon, Kyle.
Yeah, I'm a little surprised they went straight back to Death Cult after all of Endwalker, but you know, that was a choice to make.
It's a society that can't die.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna give them a pass on this one.
You're kidding. Well, you know, they didn't even know about the other ones, so they don't know they're chasing a trend at the moment. It's interesting to
So for a
bring.
second, he was talking about a world bathed in light. I thought he was talking about the first, but it sounds
Yeah,
like they're still just talking about the source.
That's what I said. We'll see, or whatever I said in the moment, because I think by perspective, of course, the source is bathed in light. I liked your idea, but I didn't think that's where he was going.
I don't know why. I mean, you could also die on the first because they have their own ethereal sea, but it seems like a needless complication.
Well, and I'm not sure if reflection to reflection travel would be more complicated than going to the first or the source as your primary stop. So I assume that would be more complicated.
And they've already we've established a weakness between the worlds, between the source and the 13th. So,
but
yeah.
They also need those goodies. Perhaps they could both even each other out. Maybe.
I'm also seeing smiles. Makes me think I'm onto something.
Yeah, well, you could be, or you could just look at me. You can look at your screen, whichever one I'm on. You're on this one here. They're on this one there, and you can look at you can look me in the eyes, and we could have ourselves a conversation about.
I mean, I don't have much else to go on other than just
other than I feel like we're gonna show up and he's gonna be like, yes, the Ascians, and I'm gonna be like, dude, I hate to tell you this, but
they're all dead.
Most of them. There's a couple I know of that are unaccounted for. But, yeah, I think you might want to, you got a bad plan. Your plan's a little out of date.
Well, shall we see how Zero ties a bow on this patch?
Very well.
Hey everyone, and welcome to our Clips and Highlights channel. If you want to keep up with everything Kyle and I have going on, make sure you subscribe to the main Grinding Gear YouTube channel, which is where we actually do these streams. That's right, we stream right here on YouTube. Oh, and sub to the Grinding Gear podcast. Apple, Google, Spotify, really any podcast platform. We're probably there. Thanks.
My inquiries delayed me. I'm not accustomed to conversation. But I'm glad I arrived in time to speak with Rubicante. As much as I understand his motives, I believe there's a better way. Yours. The future you strive for is one I wish to see. And I want to know why I feel this way, why this fire burns in my breast. Have some 9s. You know what number has a 0 in it? 10.
What? Why? What? What's that got to do
Because
with?
she was giving us 9s.
Oh, 0, because her name. Okay, I see. It's the name of the patch. Name of the patch.
All
Quest.
the stretches for jokes that Kyle makes and a basic
Sometimes,
2-digit number based
sometimes
attempt
it's just falling behind.
confounds him.
Sometimes I'm just a little behind is all.
God's rebel, lands tremble. Are we good?
I'm good.
Is it okay to take this?
Oh, yeah, take it.
There's nothing more for us here. What of Alzadal's legacy? Has there been word from Y'shtola and the others? I see. Frustrating, perhaps. But better that the gate be destroyed than used to unleash more void scent. We should return to Megaduta and rejoin the others. Megaduta!
Mega Duders.
How mega is the duty? It's a mega
It's
duty.
a mega duty.
Mega duty. That is fair, Symar. Aren't there other ads? I know we're done with the Paragons of the Source, but I think there were other.
I like your line.
Sundervassians.
Who said Gaius is right? Who says Gaius is right? How did he get all the info?
Mostly, I'm just trying to get away from that because it riles one. There's a group of one guys that riles up. I'm just trying to, not rile them up. But yes, Gaius could be wrong. All we have to go off of is Gaius.
The
in that,
Gaius
in that way.
purists.
I think Emmett made reference to it as well.
Gaiologists.
Yeah. But this happens in storytelling. You are unreliable narrators. like at some point they could be like, I am Greco-Roman reference. I am also unsundered. And you're like, oh my god, we miscounted.
There.
And they could go, listen, you could really retcon it and be like, there wasn't 14 seats, there was 16 because there's more games. And
Oh my god.
updated, and there's 2 more, and one's unsundered, and one is sundered, and burger. You never know. You can update. You can find out new information. You can find out that information you thought was correct was in fact wrong. There's all kinds of ways you can slice it. You can just keep writing stories based on some random thing that happened in the Crystal Tower.
It's true. Surely there's something in there unplumbed.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly. One guy's in your chat are missing Asian's trying to throw you off with reverse psychology. Exactly, Mayor. Exactly. Thank you, Mayor. Yes, send me further down this rabbit hole. Let me disassociate from facts even further.
All that Gassian lighting. That one's for you. That one's just for you.
Thank you, Kyle. Thank you for Asian lighting me. I appreciate it.
I'm going to talk to this accommodating official.
Listen, if there's one person, Luke, I do not consider a reliable narrator, it's Van Daniel. I'm just going to say. I'm just going to put it out there that I don't trust a word he said. Nothing. Nothing at all. Hello, accommodating official. It's good to see you both returned hale and whole. Guy, gee golly whiz, your friends arrived not long ago and are already with the satrap. Shall I show you in?
Well,
Let's do it.
Hydelin, I take my leave of you and leave behind my stack of fan fictions.
President Dragon's on screen. See my dogs look at me like that.
Thank goodness you're both all right.
Are we good?
Yeah, I think we're good.
We're more or less.
Unfortunately, we have nothing further to report apart from the loss of the gate.
I would say the next line you get, click as soon as it's done being
tell
delivered,
us,
and we'll be perfectly insane.
How did you fare on the mountain?
Yeah. Perfect.
Yeah, she's sad. Makes sense. She's sad.
Golbez aspires to deliver Voidsent unto the source, where they may die and return to the life stream to be reborn.
Far be it for me to deny them, but the cost to our people would be beyond unconscionable.
Indeed, Voidsent themselves are inherently dangerous. Never mind the chaos sure to follow should the barrier twixt our worlds be shattered. 'Twould be naught less than a calamity.
Sure, there were some scions. Oh, shame there's no scions to stop calamities anymore, though.
I'm just simply going to go with the top.
I mean, might as well. Like, what? Sure, okay.
I'm not sure why there's a choice here,
Yeah.
other than to give voice to the Warrior of Light. Who
But
was
how
unvoiced.
can we prevent it?
That's exactly how I read it, yeah.
Yeah.
You would destroy it?
A beautiful world.
3, 2, 1, go.
Certainly not. That said, our task has been rendered rather difficult.
Indeed. Rubicante hath deprived us of the means to cross into the void.
Kenyatso's faint. That was doubtless what he meant when he said his part was done.
Golbez sacrificed 2 archfiends just to stop us. He must need more time to break the barrier to our world.
But they wanted to die, so, like, sacrifice.
Then the days ahead will be critical. We must find a way back to the 13th.
We could employ another Atomos, but that approach would only be viable if we found another planar fissure. An unlikely prospect. Better we explore other avenues. If you will excuse my absence, I shall return to Sharlayan to look for information.
By all means. Meanwhile, I shall seek the counsel of our alchemists.
Can we use, like, the Crystal Tower or something?
Time is of the essence. So wish me luck.
I'm no scholar. I'll find another way to keep myself busy here.
You don't say, Estinian.
Gonna peace out.
I'm going bottom because it just seems fun.
I mean, that does kind of put him in a situation. I like it. Yeah, that's the most interesting one.
3, 2, 1, go.
You found adventure. Come on, man. A little sparring. Yeah.
Let's go.
Rest assured, I never shirk my training. I will be ready for whatever awaits.
Oh, dude, you missed out.
No, we know he does push-ups at some point. Twitter can't help themselves but post that gif.
May we call upon thee when next we venture unto the 13th.
Aye. And in case you're wondering, I won't ask for further payment. I will go for myself, to try and understand why I spoke the words I said to Rubicante. And the fire I felt within, when you all came to my aid in Garlemald.
While our esteemed sorceress battles her tomes, let us see to our own affairs.
I will not fail you again, sister.
Just want to like give him a dog treat and a pet on the head.
Oh, he's
So
still,
sad.
he's still got his little sore. Hasn't healed up yet. Poor
We're
fella.
ancient beings, you know, healing takes a bit.
Yes, Marshawn.
Yeah.
Yes. Something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Are you talking to him?
Yeah, I'm talking to Marshawn.
Okay. Before you leave, I would once more express my gratitude. But by your hand has Thavna been saved yet again. But before you delivered my people, you helped me rediscover hope. When the sight of my sister's eye left me bereft and adrift for a time. We may have lost the gate to Al-Zadal's legacy, but there must be a way, another way in fact, to travel to the void. And together, we will find it. For now, I bid you rest and recover your strength. I too shall have my vessel improved ahead of our next foray. Oh? Add-ons? Somehow
Mark
hotter?
3? Yeah.
To achieve his ends, Golbez has sacrificed his 4 generals. Such a ruthless foe is unpredictable in the extreme. Spoilers for the extreme.
Yeah,
content,
right?
Marshall.
Unpredictable.
But no matter what he plots, we shall do our utmost to see that he does not succeed.
Three heads. Wow. Damn.
Oh, we're gonna get bookend.
Meanwhile. Oh, yeah. They didn't even meanwhile. They just went straight to it.
You know where this is.
There's the moon.
And Zena's so mad he's missing out on this.
Right. Meanwhile on the moon. Just to make it clear. It's going to be evil bunnies.
Never mind, you still got your... Oh my god. What do Loperites look like on the 13th? Oh, so this lair is on the moon. Okay. I did not pick up on that. Princess Zelda in Ocarina. Just a circle instead of a prism.
Cagnazzo and Rubicante have joined with the great flow.
Grats, right?
I mean, it's what they wanted,
Yeah,
right?
that's what they're into. So, you know.
In this world, 'tis the ravenous who are useful, and few are as ravenous as they. You were fine pawns, my archfiends, and you have played your parts to perfection.
I do find this a bit challenging to see as horribly villainous, because it's like, that's what you wanted.
But with the goal in sight, I need no minions to do my bidding. Hereon, I shall walk alone.
Cue Green Day.
Yep. Everybody's thinking it. Oh, reveal.
Oh, that looks cool.
Oh, that's kind of interesting.
That looks like something you would explore in a sprite-based game.
Look at that's a copy of the moon with the zodiac.
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
that's with the swords and all that. Weird.
Oh shit, that's cool. Oh
Yeah, there's a
damn.
13.
Oh damn, that's cool.
Yeah, look at you.
Shit, 13's so damn cool. Oh, I love good visuals.
Oh, nice shot. Yeah, that's nice.
Oh, that looks nice.
At long, long last, the end draws nigh. The end to life on that star, and the end to my suffering.
Yeah, that all lines up. But
Go to hell. Moon hell. Go to moon hell. Man, they can listen. I have questions about the motivations, and I'm like, if you just want to kick it, like, why don't you just come on over here and just like hook yourself off a cliff? Why?
I mean, that seems like what he's gonna do, right? He's gonna come over here and he's gonna be like, defeat me gloriously. Defeat me gloriously. It's gonna be sweet.
Death by Warrior of Light.
Yeah.
You know, some people think Emmett did that. No, like, you know, why not?
Yeah, that definitely seems the way. And like, you know, on his way out, Y'shtola can be like, hey, how do you travel between worlds? And he's like, oh, I do it like this. And he shows how to make a rip. And she's like, sweet, thanks. And he's like, no problem. But
Yeah.
it also kind of seemed like he was, or maybe we're the ones assuming that he wants to unleash a bunch of Void Send. And actually, like, we met him and they were really like all that cognitive, most of them.
Yeah.
So, you know, all the little like crawly eyeballs and random spider people, like, F them, whatever, you know. I want to die. I'm not.
We still have 0.4 and we still have 0.5, and obviously we have 5.5, which I've been hinted at as 5.5 feels pretty very specifically looking forward to Dawn Trail, but I would imagine we do a Golbez in 4. What the hell happens in 0.5?
You do drop. I mean, if Y'shtola wasn't in the Dawn Trail trailer, I'd say you drop her off on the first and you say, you know, peace out, enjoy Runar.
Which, by the way, my brain, I think I've officially scrubbed my brain of Wild Brain, man. Because
Why is that?
Because I always think a villain's gonna last till the end, but now I'm playing 14 and I'm like, nah, Golbez is dead next patch.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
what the hell do you do in 0.5? This is 0.3, which is already breaking from tradition of 0.3 being like the proper end of the actual expansion, and then 4, 5, and 5.5 leading into the next expansion. This is kind of, they're telling it their own story here.
Wait,
so how do you, what is 6.5 about?
Let me pop open our old footage folder here, because don't we have Scarmillion? Isn't he still like not dead? Didn't he become a crystal? The other one's wait, no.
I thought
Barbarecia
Zero like ate him.
Barbarecia too became a crystal, right? So only Turtle Man and Fire Guy have died for realsies.
Scarmillion.
Yeah, so there could be like because Scarmillion didn't like, he seemed kind of down with the let's eat everybody plan. So there could be a world where he busts out of his crystal and because they didn't die for realsies, and him and Barbaricia are like, Golbez, you traitor! We want to eat everybody. And he's like, I just wanted to die. And, you know, they're like a final 6.5 merging boss of some kind. It's like a big hairy Asahi running around. But yeah, no, I'm with you that Golbez dies next time.
Yeah, that's where my head's at. Like, so like I don't really have a cook right now, other than I'm pretty sure we put an end to Golbez next patch. So my cook is like for I want to play next patch, and like then I want to think about like what the hell happens in 0.5, because right now I have no idea.
Yeah,
I have absolutely no clue. Yeah, I don't know.